Like, once we're done live, can we see comments?
I think so.
Okay.
We are live.
We are live.
Talking about once we go live, we are live right now. Big Papa. Jeez. You seem tired, man.
We made it to Sunday.
We've made it to Sunday.
Just to start it back over again on Monday.
That's right. New week, new us.
Not for me.
New week, same old us.
Yeah, same old, same old.
All right, so we are live today here on what we call CG Live. If you are live with us, let us know in the chat that you're here by giving us a thumbs up. And that's also going to let us know that you can hear us. We got a little bit different technical setup today, so we want to make sure you can see us and hear us and everything's good. So if you are checking out this live, take a quick second and give us a thumbs up so that we know that you're there. We know that everything's good. We know that the sound is working. We know that the video is working. And again, just a reminder, if you're going to do that, you have to do that either through the browser of your computer or through the YouTube app. You can't just bring up a browser on your phone. It has to be through one of those two places. So again, welcome to CG Live. Today is the first Sunday of February, the love month. Hope you and your Valentine, getting ready for Valentine's. If you have a Valentine, congratulations.
If you don't, though, there's still time.
There is still time. We got 1 week. And don't worry if you don't have a Valentine, life will be fine. So anyways, but again, welcome to what we call CG Live. If you can and you are watching and a part of this today, take a quick second. Give us a thumbs up in the chat so that we know you're there. We know that the volume's working. A little different.
I mean, we could be moms. We could just... Looks like a robot. So let's start off. Okay.
Let's get it. Let's
get it popping. So we're going to give away this book right here, Help. I'm a Student Leader, Practical Ideas for Leadership. And all you have to do, today is a very special Sunday, only comes once a year. All you have to do is comment who is playing in this year's Super Bowl.
What?
So it's pretty simple. I've already narrowed it down.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could give them a little more hint if we see nobody has it, but a little specialty coming on the next giveaway, I will say.
Well, at least if they don't know both teams, at least comment one team.
Yeah, or give us two players.
Somebody. Okay. I mean, that something from. Do we want something from each team or?
I mean, it's an equal opportunity.
All right. So, yeah, give us a comment. Who's playing in the Super Bowl? One player from each team, something like that. Auburn, do you feel like you're confident in your pick for who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, no doubt.
No doubt.
I'm backing the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time. You think he's going to pull it out?
I don't think there's any chance he doesn't.
Wow, there's a lot of people picking against him.
Yeah, but I mean, would you rather take experience or youth?
I'm going with experience myself. I mean,
Same.
I just don't think that I would be shocked if he did not pull it through. Just because of he always does.
I mean, it's like Nick Saban kind of,
Yeah.
He's had weeks to get ready. He's rejuvenated.
Have you seen that AT&T commercial where him and Gronk? Well, I just kind of gave it away, but him and Gronk are calling each other on their 5G phone. You seen that? It's so funny. So you were still waiting on your guest here, and just a reminder, if you can comment one of the teams, we're okay with one of the teams that's in the Super Bowl tonight. We'll give it away, or one player,
the greatest player,
right? So there's this commercial where Tom Brady calls Gronk, and he's retired, down in Florida, and he's talking to him on their phone. Well, Gronk doesn't have 5G, and Tom Brady does, and he's asking Gronk for his. I'm just telling him the name. He's asking Gronk for his advice for what he should do for retirement or not. Well, Gronk basically says you need to go ahead and retire, come down to Florida, hang out with me, and let's just chill down here, and I'll play golf with you all the time. Well, because Gronk doesn't have 5G, Tom Brady cuts and stuff, and it says you need to go to Florida. And if you go, I'll play with you. So it's just pretty funny.
He actually, now Gronk, have you seen this in the headlines? He faked his workouts.
No.
He was supposed to do sprints each day while they were in he was in his exposure time, I guess. and he would literally do them all in the same day, and he would change his shirt. So it made it seem like he was really doing them, but he was like skipping reps. So, I mean, that just tells you. So nobody's commented yet. We'll just have to not give this one away because then I think the next giveaway is going to be more special.
All right, what we got?
So for the Super Bowl, you have the Chiefs and you have
The Bucks.
Yeah, I want to say the Patriots. You have the Buccaneers. So maybe next week, Tom Brady, but for all the people watching, and we're going to give up until game time. So if you're watching this after we're live, we're going to give up until game time. Whoever picks the closest score with the correct winner will receive a limited edition Ridgecrest student sticker.
Wow.
Like you could put this on your back windshield of your car, put it up in your room. I mean, like,
put it on your chest.
The options are limitless. Maybe next week we'll have Chase do Connection Group Live with the Ridgecrest student
like a
sticker.
Superman symbol on my chest. Like,
so whoever comments on this, shoot us a text.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be equal opportunity up until game time. Closest score with the correct winner will receive this. So I mean, even if you pick the Chiefs and you're like, you pick them 5 to. Can you even score 5? Yeah, you can score 5. Like 5-0 Chiefs, and nobody else comments. Hey, you're getting a sticker.
That's it.
So,
and if the Chiefs win 5-0, like I'll wear the sticker on my chest next week.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of chest hair coming off.
If the Chiefs win 5-0, that's the thing. Like that. If they win 5-0,
I'd like to see the statistics on that. You probably win a lot of money in Vegas. So to get in the mood. Okay, not for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no mood there
for the Super Bowl.
Right.
I got some questions for you.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Super Bowl trivia.
Super Bowl trivia. I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough one. Are you cheating already? Already cheating. So
you're not cheating. You're not trying,
how many
right?
questions do you want?
Let's just do 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
3 questions.
The Lombardi Trophy. How much does it weigh?
Lombardi Trophy. I'm trying to remember what it looks like.
It's
the football thing. Let's go with 21 pounds.
21 pounds. Divide that by 3.
7.
7
pounds.
It actually weighs 7 pounds.
That's light.
And they make it seem like it's heavy.
I know. They're like, you know?
So 0 for 1. Not a good start here, Chase. Not a good start. So I'm going to actually ask you 4 questions because I just want.
We got somebody commenting.
21-6 Chiefs. Rehoboth Outdoors. Shout out to you. It's got to either be Big Snacks, Bob Riley, Austin.
Yeah. Anyways, whoever you are, 21-6.
Yeah.
Good guess there. But we're both of Auburn and I are thinking the Bucks are going to win. So if you're wondering,
no doubt. So how much was the first ticket to the Super Bowl? How much did it cost?
All right, what year was it? Got any ideas?
Before 1950, I think.
Okay, so
I don't know.
$1.50.
Nope.
Close?
Not really.
$10?
$12.
$12. All right.
Wow. 0 for 2. See how hard it is with multiple choice?
I don't know.
This is
Super Bowl trivia here.
All right, so we got 2 more to try to let you redeem yourself.
Okay,
so
let's do it.
The first one we're going to ask is, who was the first left-handed quarterback to win a Super Bowl ring, to get a Super Bowl ring? Now, go back. Who do you cheer for? College?
The University of Alabama.
Okay. Now, who did they have that was a left-handed quarterback? Very successful in the NFL.
Joe Namath?
Bart Starr? Left-handed.
Bart Starr?
Left-handed.
That's the problem.
He's from Foley, Alabama. You would probably put horses in one of these.
Stabler.
Okay.
Kenny Stabler?
Ken Stabler, yes. So
I didn't realize he was left-handed.
I didn't either. I had to make sure and look at the pictures.
I was sitting there thinking, I didn't think Joe Namath or Bart Starr was.
They were not.
All right. I'm 0 for 3.
No, 1 for 2.
You give me that?
I mean, you can't be a total loser today.
Okay, total.
So I know you're gonna get this one right. So because of the game tonight, I have to ask this question: which player has the most Super Bowl rings in NFL history?
Tom Brady himself.
Tom Brady, Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Tampa Bay.
taking it home tonight.
What's your score prediction right now? Let it be known. Tampa Bay, you're going with.
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay jumps out early. Chiefs score more points in the second half, but I'm gonna take Tampa Bay. 34. No. 42-36.
All right, I'm going. Wait, what?
42-36.
42-36.
I don't know if that's possible.
Okay,
but
I'm going 34 Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm going 34, and I'm going to go 27. 34-27. Bucks over the Chiefs. 1 touchdown.
yeah, I think it's gonna be 1 touchdown.
So that's my pick. We have already heard of one other pick. We'll see who wins the sticker. And again, if the Chiefs win 5-0, I'll put one on my chest next week for CG Live. And it's clear that I don't know my trivia. But today, Auburn passed Super Bowl trivia, passed all this stuff. We are talking about a connection group lesson that's entitled Jesus Reveals His Power. Now, Auburn, for just a minute, if you could have any superhero power, what would it be?
This is tough. You know, initially I would choose to like know what other people are thinking.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I've kind of got to the point where I don't really care. You know, like as you get older, it's like, bump them, right? So I would probably say like X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
Yeah.
I
mean, that it would be good in some instances, but it would be bad in others. But I mean, it'd be cool.
All right, so X-ray vision. I think I would like to be able to fly. I think I'd want the ability to like Superman.
Yeah,
fly.
but I mean,
can you imagine? Like,
yeah,
my life.
You know how cold it is?
Well,
like how high are you flying though? You know,
I mean, just as high as I got to fly to get where I'm going.
So like 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah, billboards.
Billboard.
Got to navigate around the billboards. So I think I'd want to fly. If you have a favorite superhero power that you would like, let us know what it would be in the chat down in the comment section. But today is talking about how Jesus revealed his power. And the main idea is specifically this: Jesus's teachings and miracles revealed his divinity. And we're looking today, Auburn, at Mark chapter 1, a story when Jesus shows up in the synagogue on the Sabbath and he began to teach. So listen closely just for a second of Mark chapter 1, verses 21 and following. It says, they went into Capernaum, and right away he entered the synagogue on the Sabbath and began to teach. They were astonished at his teaching, because he was teaching them as one who had authority and not like the scribes. Just then the man of the unclean spirit was in the synagogue, and he cried out. And it goes on and talks about this story. And at once this person was healed of their unclean spirits. And so what we see here, Auburn, is this moment where the power of God is seen through Jesus. And it reveals to all of those, specifically the disciples and those that were in the synagogue, that really Jesus was different. He was someone that was not just like anybody else in the room. Jesus, as we know and believe, and I encourage you to let this sink in, was truly the Son of God that was given the life and the hope and the power from God to bring it to a lost and dying world. And the point today is simply this, and the reality for all of us is this: the same power that raised Jesus from the dead, the same power that Jesus experienced as he walks in, and the Bible says is the same power that lives in us. And we can experience that same power. We can reveal that same power to other people. And what I love about the story was, again, what showed that Jesus wasn't just like anybody else, again, was the power that was in him. What will show, listen closely to this, what will show the world that there is something different about you, or there's something different about me, or something different about Auburn, or whoever, what will show that is the power of God working in your life. The power of God moving in your life. This story, I'll just kind of jotted down a couple thoughts, show some specific things. The power of God is not limited. Jesus taught on the when did he go in there? Certain day of the week. When did Jesus go into the synagogue? On the Starts with an S.
Sabbath?
On the Sabbath.
Yeah.
It was a time that would have been limited to do certain things by the worldly standards. But Jesus walks in the room and through the power of God begins to work and move. So the power of God is not limited by the things of this world. The power of God also, this is a really neat statement, can be felt by anyone. You know, Auburn, I feel like sometimes if we were honest, we feel like and find ourselves in places where we're like, I can't experience the power of God. Or only preachers experience the power of God, or only people on TV that are God's using through YouTube or social media, Christians or athletes can experience the power of God. No, that's not the reality. Any one of us can experience God's power. So today, experience that power. Know that it's not limited by the world. And then lastly, I love this thought again. The power of God is what makes you and I different and stand out. So as you think about that, if you think about being used by God, Jesus came on the scene and dramatically changed the world. You and I can step on the scenes of our lives this week and dramatically change the world through God's power. So think about these two questions. Are you living by this power? Are you experiencing the power of God every single day? If you are, continue in that. If you're not, all that is a heart of surrender. Saying, God, here I am. I'm surrendering all that I am. Let your power work through me today. It's a simple prayer like that every morning. And then secondly, what are some things in your life that are easy and difficult when it comes to submitting that to the power? I think if we were all honest, there's areas of our life that are easier to submit to God's power, and there's areas that are harder to submit to God's power. But this week, live a life of submission to the power of God. It's there. Auburn is never going to have X-ray vision. I am never going to be able to fly. But you and I can experience the power of God. So live that out this week. Seek the Lord in that. And we're so excited and believe in that moment is where God will truly use you to change the world. So, Auburn,
Chase?
that's it. A couple things to remind everybody about as we wrap up.
Yeah, let them know.
Make sure you sign up for RAD.
Starts
Next Sunday,
Next
week from
Sunday.
today in the gym. First Sunday night in the gym. It's going to be a lot of fun together, kind of getting the ground set for what we're going to be doing and how it's going to work. So get signed up for RAD, even if your parents aren't doing it. We want you to sign up because we have some a box with a gift bag. I was trying to say all that together. A box with a gift bag for you, just you, if just you and not your family. So get signed up. Go to the website, top corner, click sign up. And again, we'll have that available for you this week. Also, we got coming up for us our Identity Weekend, a DNOW conference style, March 19th and 20th. Mark your calendars. I know there's a lot of different things going on, and you be a part of that weekend as much as you can. Anything else?
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night this week,
Yeah.
worship night for students in the gym. It's going to be a special night led by a couple of our senior girls, so you're not going to want to miss out on that, but that's this coming Wednesday. And that's all that's kind of happening right now. YouTube, make sure you're checking those things out, liking, subscribing, sharing those different videos, and also on social media. So, Auburn,
It's been fun,
been real.
but has it been real fun?
It has been real fun.
Okay.
Bucks tonight, 34-27.
See you in Tampa Bay.
Nobody on.